Everybody, I'm that fishing fella. I've been home for about an hour or so, and as soon as I got home, I hopped on Google Earth or whatever. I'm like, I need to fish. I need to get at least one fishing episode done in the next couple of days, since this is a fishing channel. I found a small pond. I haven't been there. I don't even know if there's fish in it. Hopefully there is. It's a gamble, but we're gonna give it a shot. Until then, hold on. I'm gonna drive there. It's just a few miles down the road. I'm gonna get my rig set up, get the headpiece ready. I'm gonna be filming this one on top of the dome. So yeah, like I said, hang on. Let's see what we can get. Alright, well, we're at the pond. I'm just kind of scanning the water right now to see if anything's up shallow. If I can find anything, maybe I might try to do a little bit of sight fishing first. Ooh, got snagged there. Nothing to brag about. By the way, guys, I'm sorry about the wind if that's affecting the audio. Jesus, that is a huge carp. You guys probably can't see it. I'm just trying to look. Is that a carp? That's got to be a carp, because if that... Oh, yeah. About to say, because if that's a bass, that's like record class right there. But I doubt it. Alright, we're at this little point right here. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. I'm going to toss around a little square bill first and see if... Just kind of scout around a little bit. Now guys, the equipment that I'm using, when it comes to pond fishing, I don't really like to use my most expensive stuff. So I've just got like, it's just a cheap Daiwa Laguna 7-foot medium heavy action. It's got the right tip to where, I mean, it's not ideal for everything, but you can throw just about anything on it. There's a lot of algae in this water. Jesus. This might not really be a good idea to throw this little thing, but oh well, we'll still do it. Let's get over in there. This is the Livingston square bill that I'm throwing. But yeah, like I said, as far as tackle goes, I'm just throwing a Livingston square bill, and I don't think it's going to work. There's just so much moss that it's snagging up on. Jesus. Cheap rods. I'm not real picky on the line at ponds. This is just fun fishing. I can already tell that this is a really shallow pond. I don't think there's going to be anything just giant in here. The water is crystal clear. Who knows how long this pond's even been here. I don't think the square bill's gonna do me any good today. I'll tell you one thing that I am gonna throw. The watermelon with red flake. It's like a stick style bait. It's not the Yamasenko, but it's dang near the same thing. Let's get right in that grass. Man, that sun's probably right in your guys' eyes. It's gonna make for a horrible video. Damn it, I'm already in a tree. Oh, we got geese on the water. And this is just a $30 reel with a Cabela's Tourney Trail graphite rod. I believe this is a 6'6" medium action. You'll probably see this rod a lot. I don't really invest too much in the spinning gear. I just don't really like to throw spinning gear, but when you're fishing slow with a Senko, I mean, it's pretty ideal. Come on, baby, take him. Jesus. It's the hard thing about fishing clear water. They can see you. That was a horrible cast, but I'm gonna make it. I have caught a lot of fish on horrible casts. Man, the bugs are howling tonight. I think it's around 5:30ish. Temperature got up to about 83 today, so the radio says. This is a really old worm. Holy cow! Are you kidding me? Never mind. I don't know what that was. There it is. Oh, he came off. Damn it. I literally just saw that fish jump. Let's get right back there. That was nuts. Here I am fondling around my pockets. I need to be fishing. Now, I don't usually work a Senko all the way back in. I usually just give it 3 or 4 good drags, and then I'll bring it in. Good slow drags at that. Come on, wind. Knock it off. We're trying to make TV here. I'm using 8-pound test, I believe, on this rod, and it's just monofilament. It's either 6 or 8. For my pond rigs, I go with lighter line. I don't buy expensive line for ponds, at least not for spinning gear. I don't get in all the fluorocarbons and braids and stuff. Braids kind of hard to fish with in the ponds around here. They're just so clear. I mean, you have to resort to using a leader. I've seen some of the fish that I've caught today. Just not feasible to use 65 freaking pound braid. I've seen bass today. I've seen them in pairs. They're running by 2s, it looks like. Wind's coming out of the northwest. Oh boy. There we go. What is this? Oh, it's a bass. And he came off. Figures. I didn't even feel him bite. Little dinks. Got about an hour of sunlight left. I've still got a bass just sitting over there, guarding the bed. He's looking right at me too. Come on, we got 2 of you guys. Give me 3 more. There he is. We're getting hit. Just let him have it. Holy cow, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna break my back doing this. It's like they're grabbing it by the tail. I really want to throw something different, but I only brought these 2 baits. Well, I didn't. I brought some plastics too. Just gotta give these dinks a little more time to bite down on it. See? And that still wasn't enough. Oh my gosh. This literally came off the top of my head. This is just exploring. I like to give a new place at least a couple of hours before I say yay or nay on coming back for a while. Let's go see if we can get something in this little hole back here. It's like a little cove. This pond's kind of shaped like a Y in a way. I want him. Kind of looks like a damn crappie. Lay some slack in your line when you're fishing this Senko. So we know there's fish on it. Let's change up baits. Well, let's put a new one on. I think they'll hit this one. There they are. Guys, don't litter. Whenever I use up a Senko, or any plastic in that matter, whenever I replace them, I usually just put them in my pocket. Sometimes you can find guys that make their own baits that will take them. They'll remelt them and make them useful again. That's the setup I'm using. Just weightless, size 4/0 hook. It's a Bass Pro brand hook. They're just cheap hooks. I just want to see how, if they're a hidden gem in that cheap aisle. I think you can get like 25 or 30 of them for like $4. There he is. Oh, he came off again. They must be just grabbing the tail. Isn't that something? Like, what little work changing your bait out will do. We just need a fish to show for it. Man, they are loud tonight. Jesus. Well, I'd say I just got his approval to fish here. Is he better? Come here, Bubba. Yes. And look at this. Look at this hook. Like, barely in there. He's probably the best one that I got today. Once again, not big at all. Probably about, say about 13, maybe 14. Let's give him 13. I mean, they're real pretty fish. No, I'm just glad I got to come out here and do this. Cool. Well, at least you guys will get to see some fish on this video. I can't tell you guys how excited I am to start this channel up. I can't stress it enough on some of the things that we have planned. I don't want to spoil it by telling you guys, so I won't. I done messed everything up, like always. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about what the future holds for this channel and myself both. I look at the numbers all the time, like how many views I'm getting and all that stuff. That just really intrigues me. I've always liked the numbers. It's probably why I'm a big fan of professional tournament fishing. I follow it pretty religiously. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I think we're at 70 followers. We need 250 for that giveaway in my first video. I mean, it is a bunch of baits and it's just waiting for you. Go ahead, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Let's get some subscribers. Let's get something going. It's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna come here one more time and try out that dam site over there. I plan on, I'm gonna get another camera. That way we can do different angles of me fishing and doing some things other than fishing. Subscribers that have reached out to me, reach out to me, send me an email or something. Let's plan something out. One of you guys commented about wanting to do some spoonbill fishing, and I think that'd be funner than heck. It's like 10 misses to 1 fish. I mean, I'm getting bid on like crazy, but we're just not sealing the deal with these things. Let's give you another try. Wow. Good going. Last cast. Where do we go?